Welcome back to the channel everyone. So in today's video we will discuss about abstraction in Java. So let's begin. First of all, what is abstraction? So abstraction is the process of hiding the implementation details and showing only required functionality. Okay, so abstract keyword in Java is used to achieve abstraction. Now this abstract keyword is not an access modifier. Now it is applicable for classes and methods but not for variable. This abstract keyword is applicable for classes and methods. Okay. Now there are two things. One is abstract class and second is abstract method. So first let's see abstract class. So a class which contains at least one abstract method should be declared as abstract class, and this is the important point that we cannot initiate abstract class, or you can say in other words we cannot create object of abstract class. This is the important point. Now example of abstract class is we have to write first of all abstract keyword, then the class name, and within that class class contains some methods. Now an abstract class can contain abstract method and non-abstract method also. Okay, so this is how we can write the abstract class. Second is abstract methods. So sometimes we require just method declaration in superclasses. Now such methods can be declared as abstract using abstract keyword. We just write the method declaration, means we do not write the logic of method or we do not write the code within that method, we just write the method name, like as seen in example. As given in example, first of all abstract, then class, then shape, and within that this is how we can declare an abstract method. Simple, write abstract keyword first and then the return type and then simply the method name. As you can see here, we are not implemented this method here. We are going to implement this method in subclass, and this is the note that abstract method does not contain any body and it can only be declared inside abstract classes. Okay, so how this abstract method and abstract class works, let me show you with an example now. So here as you can see we have one class abstract demo and the main method. Okay, so let's create another class here. Say for example I create a shape class. Okay, this is our shape class. Now if I make this class abstract, then what is the point in here? We see that if we create a class abstract, that means we cannot instantiate that class, or in other words we cannot create object of that class, right? So let's try to create object of it. So shape s equals to new shape. Okay, so this is how we can create the object of class. So it is not valid or it will throw an error because we are creating the object of abstract class. Okay, so let me run this program to see if it throws an error or not. As you can see here, it throws an error that shape is abstract and it cannot be instantiated, right? So we cannot instantiate this class. So in order to instantiate it, or first let me take some variables here. For example, integer r equals to 5 and double, let's take double pi equals to 3.14. let's say I want to find area of some shape. Okay, so void and area is the method, but now I want to make this method as abstract also. Okay, and if I make this method abstract, it simply means that I cannot implement this method here. I can only declare this method. Okay, so put semicolon here. This is how we can declare an abstract method. Now in order to implement this area method, we have to create a subclass, which is, for example, take circle extends shape. Okay, so this is the subclass of shape. Now we can initialize this method in this subclass circle. So let's see how. So take the same method void area, and within that let's take another variable to find area. area, for example, and area equals to pi into r into r. Okay, pi r square is the formula, and now we can simply print it here. Okay, and value of area here. So now if I want to call this method, what I have to do, I have to create object of this circle class. So let's create object of that circle class. Now let's remove this here and circle class. Okay, so here how we can create the circle, and in order to call the method I have to write object name dot method name. So now if I run the program, okay, the spelling mistake here, circle, and if I run the program, as you can see here, we got the correct output. Okay, so what we are doing exactly, we are creating an abstract class first, which is our shape class, and this contains two data members and one method. Okay, but as you can see here, we declare this method as abstract. That means we cannot initialize this method in this class. Okay, let me show you. If I initialize this method, for example, simply I want to print some message, it will throw an error, by the way, because it is an abstract method. Okay, so if I run the program, as you can see, it throws an error that abstract methods cannot have body, right? So we cannot initialize this method here. But there is one thing, that if you are writing the abstract method in superclass, you have to initialize this method in subclass. In our case, our subclass is circle, and we are initializing this area method, abstract area method, in this circle class. Okay, so this is how the thing works. Now this abstract class can contain non-abstract method, but if it contains abstract method, it is necessary to initialize that method in subclass like we do here. Okay, so the meaning of abstract class is to hide the implementation detail and showing only required functionality. As in our example, as you can see here, we have a shape class, and we know that we can find the area of shape, but the area of shape is different according to the type of shape, right? For example, if I want to find the area of circle, the formula is different. If I want to find area of square, the formula is different. So I know that I can find the area of shape, but how to find area of shape is depends on the type of shape. That's why we use abstraction here, that I know that I can have the area function here, that I can find the area of shape, but how to find it, that logic or that implementation is available in this subclass. So this is how abstract class and abstract method works in Java. So if you have any doubts or query, you can ask me in the comment section below. If you do like the video, please hit the like button and please subscribe to our channel. Thank you.